Better do it, Lord. Better get him, Lord. Oh, I get him, Lord. Hey. Hey. They say I ain't saved because I fuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need, and that's it. They always in my business, but they say I'm backslid. They read the Holy Bible, but they ain't applying it. The Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down there trying to change the way. So, you better do it, Lord. You better get him, Lord. Before I get him, Lord. Hey. Hey.
Okay.
You better do it, Lord. You better get him, Lord. Before I get him, Lord. Hey. Hey, they say I ain't saved because I fuss a little bit, but you're the only judge that I need, and that's it. They always in my business, but they say I'm backslid. They read the Holy Bible, but they ain't applying it. The Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down there trying to change the way. So, you better do it, Lord. You better get him, Lord. Before I get him, Lord. Hey.
Okay.
You better do it, Lord. You better get him, Lord. Before I get him, Lord. Hey. Hey, they say I ain't saved because I fuss a little bit, but you're the only judge that I need, and that's it. They always in my business, but they say I'm backslid. They read the Holy Bible, but they ain't applying it. The Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down there trying to change the way. So, you better do it, Lord. You better get him, Lord. Before I get him, Lord. Hey.
Okay.
You better do it, Lord. You better get him, Lord. Before I get him, Lord. Hey. Hey, they say I ain't saved because I fuss a little bit, but you're the only judge that I need, and that's it. They always in my business, but they say I'm backslid. They read the Holy Bible, but they ain't applying it. The Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down there?
Hi. Did you guys miss me? Did you guys miss me? Hey, Angelique Boo. And yes, welcome, gang. I'm sorry in some over there because only in God. I know I owe y'all a couple books. I know I owe y'all a couple books. I'm gonna give it to y'all, and yes, I am late. So, oh my God. Thank you, Angelique girl. Who? Hey, Rebecca girl. Hey. Um, okay, I did not wake up like and I'm a girl. See, a lot of these content creators is ugly. That's what y'all just have to get. A lot of them be on camera Google and moving. Okay? A lot of these content creators, especially males coming on here fat, just big. Some of these girls coming on here with the same braids that they had for the last 2 years. That's it. They get to just show up. I'm cute. I have and I'm a girl. I have a reptile tag. So hello. Now, I could come on here just looking a mess. Okay, I can eat my feelings. Okay, I can get a big bag, big bag. I could do all of that. I feel like I come out like this. And I'll be on time. I promise you, I'll be on time. Yeah, yeah. Did you think of that? Did you think of that? I could come out here like this and I'll be on time every time, and I'm gonna out. Y'all ain't gotta worry about nothing. Y'all ain't gotta worry about nothing. Y'all want me to do this? 'Cause then I would have been had 10:40. Y'all want me to do this? Cause then I'm a girl. Y'all gotta worry about nothing. I promise you. I promise you. Y'all be over here for a second like y'all sitting in the bed, thinking about y'all over here saying, I sure wish she hurried up. I sure wish she be on time. You sure? You want me on time, girl? Mm. Now I can avatar the situation. Now I'll never be late. I'll be early. You set the time for 10:45. It ain't number 10:10, and you already live. Now please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Now good morning to some of you. Yeah, not everyone. But good morning to some of you. Wait. In the morning, all right. Y'all got them nerve. Shout out to Score. Hey, good morning, Score. Jackson girl. Yeah, my. I like it in you. I like it in you. Read sometime soon, I promise. Okay, as long as I owe you, there'll never be a book. Good morning to you, Bones. Good morning. I heard that. I deserve everything. Yeah, that job is I'm good, good, yeah. No, I'm good, good, yeah. No, no, yeah, yeah. No, yeah, yeah. I deserve everything that y'all be sending to me. Yeah. Shout out to me. Shout out to me. Shout out to Tiffany Willis. Good morning, girl. Member for 24 months. Dedication to you. Ooh, girl, you love me, girl. Yes. You love you some Sean, don't you? Oh my God, I love you too. You're so sweet. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. I love you too. You have the right to be late. We love you. Correct. Because I could just, at least you understand. Like I'm like this girl. Tiffany. I could be on time for the girls that want me to be on time. I could do that. Say less. Okay? Absolutely. You don't get all these good eye rolls. And I'm just gonna have to imagine. I'm gonna just tell y'all. I'm gonna be like this. I'm rolling my eyes. I'm rolling my eyes, guys. Guys, I'm about to hair flip. Guys, I'm about to hair flip, guys. Remember when I used to do that on camera, girl? When I used to be late, guys, I'm about to hair flip. So prepare. Okay, remember, my hand's gonna go underneath my neck, and then I'm gonna push my hand backward with invisible hair. Absolutely, that's what's gonna happen. Remember that? So, and I'm a girl. So, Tiffany, like, girl, you're doing pushing. Like, it's crazy. Shout out to Tasha Sherry, my girl. Absolutely. I feel like Tasha is Tiffany one of my favorites. I feel like they were my favorite. So, and I'm a girl. Look, 24 months. Okay, that's like Tasha Sherry. She's been here about 10 years longer. Yeah. Okay. Come on, y'all. Thank you for the super sticker. I got my eyes peeled, y'all. I have my eyes peeled. Hello, High Priestess, JD, Mike, say anything. Hello. Look at Pop. I'm going from the bottom. I'm not going from the top. You guys know. Josie, my baby. Hi, girl. Look at my discussion again. Jay, Lindsay. Good morning to you. What's up with you? Hi, bitch. Yeah. Um, Shut up. It's a mess thing. Gays, hey, Jay, boo. Hey, what happened to you? Hey, you know, so you're my sunshine. You're my too. What do you know? What do you know what I want? Sister, you just had to just look at my girl. You just had to just hey, son. Hey, Dayla Boo. Hello to you again, my love. Lovely. Hey, this is okay. How is a live 3D TV reaction, girl? That's my boo. That's my boo. I gotta go to my girl. And my girl. My girl, that's my boo. Y'all gotta listen to my girl. So that's something like Butterfly and Mia and y'all. This y'all think I'm about to say hello to all y'all. That is my nightmare. And my girl, let's just some about it. Correct. Correct. It's part of the TDJ gay health care. Absolutely. I'm going to get into that. These habits, I'm going to explain. Calm down. Okay, I'm going to make all this the world. Okay, I'm dead. I know. And I'm a girl. So police is like, Diddy getting out of jail scares TDJs. Absolutely. He almost had a bowel movement on that thing. I can't whisper in this thing. And my girl sent him in that damn body. So we're gonna get into that. Okay, the power bottoms themselves. Now Pam from Total is a lesbian, and you absolutely is, and I'm not about to argue with you about this guy. Okay, I do not like Pam. We have a surviving dropping over there on Total, surviving bad boy records, and I'm a girl. And Pam from Total, we about to talk about you lesbian. We about to talk about you gay hoe, because y'all don't like her. I don't like her. And y'all gonna figure out why in the video because it's a lot of tea, okay? It's a lot of tea. I know a lot of people that did videos on this, oh well, I am better. Oh well, I am better. Like it just is what it is. We get to the tea. It's messy. It's messy. The video is dropping right after we here, okay? On this side of YouTube, on SeanDavieWay show, over there underneath the video tab, girl. Just surviving a bad boy record. Okay, now we're gonna get into total. That is my group. Yeah. It was my girls. It was my girls. It was my girls. Baby, oh, it's when you're and we're gonna get into them. We're gonna get into now. They can sing a little piece. They can sing a little piece. Now, Total was cute. That was cute. But we gonna make it. Please. It wasn't like it was 3 Whitney Houston in that group. Okay, that's just not what that was. But they could sing a little piece. They absolutely could. They have some cuts. They absolutely have some cuts. At least hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. I already know. My favorite is. Can't you see? Why don't you think what you do? Girl, that was my shit, girl. That was a girl. That used to, girl. So, that used to be my cut. That used to be my cut. That used to be my song, and I'm a girl. And then it's girl, that was my song, too. We have Pam annoying ass. Yeah. I'm like, Pam, why you have to act like what you doing is hard? Girl, please. I mean, you start acting like you up there, huh? Well, I know. Like you not. Girl. So, look here, lesbian. So, now we're going to get into all of that. We're going to get into all of that. really good. And then my girl. So y'all, who's that sound? Can y'all hear me? Can you guys hear me? This is sound. How would the sound work? Yeah. The audio's not auto in. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, how are we now? How are we now? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Is the audio still choppy? Is the audio still choppy? Is the audio still choppy? Is the audio? Can you guys hear me? 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 Okay, so you guys said the sound is good now. Okay, good. So girl, y'all, so we're gonna go over there. We're gonna talk about Total from Pam from Total, because she's a lesbian. She's a board apple. And we're gonna get into all of that. We're gonna get into all of that. Hold on, but before we do, now TD Jakes done sat over there yesterday at Church Fat and Gay. Hold on. Let's pull this up. Big as hell on that stage. A 32-piece and a pint, macaroni and cheese, and mashed potatoes and coleslaw with the butter on the bun and all that later, girl. Girl, yes, that happened after eating a whole 32-piece. 3 of the biscuits with butter and honey on them, for a couple of French fries. That's what that word. That's what that word. Send up that big as hell. Eating all that damn food. Then went up there in that damn stage. Heard about Diddy. Is what that word. Now let me pull this up. Ooh, let me pull this up. I ain't saying none of this bullshit. And I'm a girl. I showed in for what? So and I'm a girl. It's all fake. It's all gay. So okay, let me pull it up. Here we go. Shout out to that person. Hold on. Let me pull this up for y'all. Okay. Okay. Can y'all hear it? Hold on. Now y'all can hear it. Okay, I'm gonna play.
No, Lord, the words of my mouth, the meditation of my heart, make such a good sight. Oh Lord, my strength, my redeemer, will go in peace.
Sitting up here wheezing. Say something with your fat ass. What's going on, Pastor? He said this is an emergency, or he's sleeping. Him, look. See, y'all looking at the wrong stuff. See, here go one of the first things I'm gonna need y'all to pay attention to. Okay. Ever since Diddy done got locked up, look at that church. Emptied in a mother. That's about $300-$400 in the collection plate. Look, I'm not wrong about this. That church is empty as hell. That he has to be of the devil. Look how empty this church is. Girl, used to be full, girl. All the way to the back. Girl. Yes. It's not like that no more. It's not like that. It's empty, Lord. It's empty. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, where are the people? Where are the hallelujah? Where they all at? I said, is that why the camera them that's sitting on the front people lap? I said, you're not very far back at all. I said, ooh, what that word? He tired of preaching to 36 people. He need a smaller building, Lord. Building too big, girl. Yes. Ever since everybody found out that he's a power bottom, people say he's a power. He's a power bottom. People stop coming on into a 7th and 8th and 9th pew. And girl, now this don't happen because of Diddy. Because where his kids at? Ain't this that church? Potter House? Harry Potter House? Ain't this that church in my girl? Where the fuck is baby love? Where is baby love? No. Where is baby love? Ain't this your church? Don't Diddy got a TV contract with you? Hello? Ooh, girl. Ain't that the reason the camera's in the first place, Diddy? Hello? Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. We have over 500 people in the building. We need way more likes than what we have right now. Shout out to you guys. And my girl, thank you. Revolt is still standing, Kendra. That's my question, sweetie. Because Diddy sold it to a private, and then the buyer finally came 4 months later, and whatnot. And the deal still stands. It's still because of Diddy. His televangelist deal is through Diddy. It's still through him. So that means that was Diddy's church. Because Diddy went to this church many times. When the people used to go from the front to the back of the church, Diddy used to go there. He also made really big donations to the Harry Potter house. To Longardia Leviosa. Okay? Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. I can pull up the pictures if y'all would like to see it. They're all in my surroundings. And I'm a girl. About Diddy visiting Potter House. Not only that, remember the viral video that was going around of this man over at Diddy House singing, "Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Diddy. Happy birthday to you." Yeah, this fat fucker. That was him in that viral video at that dope built like a Build-A-Bear. Okay. And I'm like, correct. That was him over there built like a Build-A-Bear. Right? Talking about happy birthday to you. Why are you here? Do not forget that he also counseled Cassie in her lawsuit to get back with Diddy. She over there, black eye, closed eye, arm in a sling. All of this, girl. And he telling her to get back with him. Now, Gary, I know you might be beat up, but he loves you. Not telling the freak E to come back to the freak offs. Okay, girl, but you were never part of any of them? Okay. So yeah, that was him over there. Over at Diddy House, eating fat. Over there doing all those things. Absolutely. No, I don't respect TD Fakes. I absolutely do not respect him. And I'll say it to his face. He is not of the cloth. He is not of the Lord. Because if you were, you wouldn't lie. You would tell your flock the truth. I don't feel like he tells his flock the truth. Even when his fat, nasty Bill son got caught over there in the woods in Texas with the men's exposing himself to an undercover cop, a man. He got to creep and sneak in the woods and all of that. Because his fat gay daddy don't want to let him be fat and gay too. And that's just what that word. So yeah, he is not of the cloth. He's not. He is not of the Lord. The Lord don't hear him. The Lord ain't never been in this church. The Lord don't go here. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's like gang territory. Yeah, the Lord don't be over here. No, he do not. He on stage talking about some. Have you ever swallowed? Have you ever swallowed? So I'm in a girl. So he up there real gay. In a girl, but you know, I have a wife. Okay, she's gay too. So you know, it's just no. God don't go there. God don't. No, Diddy is of the devil. So even being cool with somebody like that says a lot about, you know, who you are as a person, you know, and whatnot. And you're definitely not godly to me. I don't see a pastor. I see a fat black guy. That's what I see. I see an overweight, older man on the stage that needs to get his big ass off of it and go, YMCA, because that's what it is. Now, I said that this is a gay health scare because if you look online, Lord, if you look online, girl, it's about 15 different sites that says that he had a health scare, okay? It just still has not been mentioned. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Over 700 people in the video. I'm going to need y'all to hit that like, please. Thank you to everybody who already has. But we can do way better on those likes. Okay, now it says summary, Lord. Okay, it says summary. TD Jakes suffered a health scare during a live stream sermon on Sunday, November 24th. Okay, now just shout out to fandom. Okay, now because every site says the same thing, so I just chose one because everyone says the same thing. Because he has had a fast statement ever since he done came forward, and I'm good. So it says the incident occurred amidst controversy surrounding Jake's alleged connection to P. Diddy, who was facing allegations of abuse from his ex-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura. The Harry Potter's House Church has confirmed that Jakes is stable and under medical care. But the exact cause of the health scare remains undisclosed. Well, I'm about to give it to y'all. It was gay. That's just what that word. The P. Diddy controversy and lawsuit is getting as complex as ever with each new update as more and more as people get embroiled in the mysterious allegations against the now disgraced rap mogul. For one, among the most recent ones dragged into the fire is none other than TD Fat Fakes, the 67-year-old senior gay pastor of the non-denominational megachurch of the Harry Potter's House. That's just what that word. A while ago, Bishop Jakes got under fire after one of the lawsuits against Sean Joe Diddy Combs, featuring the clip where Combs was seen ostensibly assaulting his now ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura, alleged him of helping the rapper out. But tragedy struck worse when the pastor recently got a health scare mid-gay sermon, though his church is brushing it off as a mid-slight health incident. And girl, Bishop T.D. Jakes delivered a sermon in his church on Sunday. It was gay, telling both his live audience and the one streaming the service live, them 2-3 people, because that's all it was, that his loved ones, them, before proceeding to talk about going to visit someone in the hospital who ends up encouraging the visit. Imagine going to visit somebody where you need to be. And a girl, the veterinarian, you damn bear. But while he was in the midst of one of his powerful declarations, the unexpected happened and he fell limp. Okay, now he know not to fall upon that ground because he's too big for all of that. That's what that word. In the now deleted clip on YouTube, the pastor was seen saying, "Oh, Lord, my strength, my redeemer, let him go in peace." And that's you talking about Diddy because he's scared. Moments before he dropped his microphone and fell silent, as he sat there in front of everyone, Jake suddenly began shaking involuntarily in his fat seat before people around him rushed forward to offer him help and support. And it was offering the wrong type of support. I'm going to tell y'all what they're supposed to be offering them. Initially, everything seemed okay when the bishop fell silent after speaking and wiping the sweat off his big-ass brow because everybody thought his big ass was asleep. But then the live stream video was cut after people had reportedly heard saying, "Back up, give him some space." Soon after, a voice camera addressed the live stream addressing attendees and asked them to begin to pray. Girl. Now, the clip is clearly still out there. Blogs, everybody done grabbed it because it's gross. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. Now, the bishop is good and stressed out, okay? Because, again, he done put all his time, effort. Hold on, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all one of the reasons he's sitting over here fat and stressed. And I'm a girl. No, I'm messy. So, right here. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I'm not buying a goddamn thing. What's this? Wait a minute, because I'm not buying shit. Oh, bam. Same thing. Shout out to Dallas. Yeah, because I wish I would. And I'm a girl. So it's okay, who is this fat? Ew. Okay. T.D. Jakes is the senior pastor and founder of the Harry Potter house, okay? Yeah, they're talking about the health scale. We don't care about that. I want to show y'all the endeavors that he has going on, okay? And number one, he founded Harry Potter's house in 1996. That's the church, blah, blah, blah. In 1996, Jakes moved to Dallas and founded the Harry Potter's house, a non-denominational church. He reportedly bought the church building from the televangelist W.V. Grant for $3.2 million. Okay, how many pastors y'all know that got $3.2 million? My pastor sometimes be asking me for a couple dollars. My pastor sometimes be asking me for a couple dollars. So, my pastor ain't never had no $3.2 million. Okay, where did you get that money? Where did you get that money? So, that's whatever. Where you get 3 points? Where you pastor? Do you know how many people will be pastors? If you 3.2 million, then why is my pastor living in the same apartment building as me? Why me and my pastor got the same car? Why my pastor driving an American built and you in a foreign? Why my pastor got on men's department and you got on Gucci? You got on a Prada suit that's too small. You can barely breathe in. So yeah, I'm like, that's weird. Okay, but okay, I guess. I don't believe in a rich pastor. I don't believe in that. I just think that that's weird. I would think that you would give all of your money away before, especially to the community, because that's what they're for. They are due payment, but they're not due to live lavish. We are all told that we will all get our heaven once we leave Earth. There is no heaven on Earth. Okay, that's why all rich people are going to hell. Mm-hmm. That's why all rich people is going to hell, because y'all never had y'all heaven. Mm-hmm. That's why y'all be trying to live as long as possible, because y'all never had y'all heaven. Okay, it's not supposed to be down here. Okay, it's supposed, it's up, not mid. Yeah, no, it's not on the second floor. Like, it's totally not. It's on the third. All right. Yeah. So you guys are going to go to number one, which is hell, because you whatever. So but I just find that weird. You're not supposed to be rich at all, being any type of pastor or anything like that. It does not come with wealth, okay? It does not. But you are due like a cost of living, because again, you can't, and we live in a world that nothing's free. Okay, so you are supposed to be making money in that regard, but like other than that, like to take care of your home, I believe every pastor, their family deserves like a home and a vehicle, stuff like that. Get their kids back and forth to school, provide their kids that are going to college, tuition to go to college. I feel like it should provide those type of things, but I don't feel like it should be providing, mansions and you got 5-6 cars and I don't believe in that. I think there's something very devilish about that, something very crooked about that. So to be able to buy a church for $3.2 million, to me, there's a lot of nefarious things going on. You aren't who you project. Jakes is known for nationally his sermons on TV and radio. In 1993, he began weekly TV program Get Ready with Gay Jakes. Since then, he has preached on several radio and TV programs, including TD Jakes Crushing. Yeah. furniture. Potter's Touch, Harry Potter's Touch, and The Kingdom Culture with T.D. Jakes. And the 2001 Time magazine cover story asks, is this man the next Billy Graham? Hell no. Jakes has also been involved in several movies, including as a producer as Miracle from Heaven in 2016. I don't know too many pastors directing movies. With Jennifer Gardner, especially with white women. And as the producer and actor in Jump in the Broom in 2011 with Angela Bassett. See, all of this is gay. All of this is gay. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. All this is very gay. So, yeah, he ain't getting no $3.2 million for that when he had bought the church prior. He led a popular women's ministry because he know exactly what women want. We gays know a lot about women. Yes. We gays are natural feminists. We absolutely are. So, yeah, he ran a popular gay ministry, Woman, Thou Art Loosed, a book Jake's self-published in 1993 and first sold for $10, played a significant role in launching his gay career. The book combines Christian scripture with advice for women on healing and empowerment, has sold millions of copies. Very gay. Yeah, very gay. Like, it's gay. Like, whatever. I know my people. Jakes went on to host Woman Thou Art Loose conferences that drew tens of thousands of women and adapted the book into a 2004 movie about a woman dealing with averse addiction and poverty. Y'all know he was talking about himself, right? He is the woman that I'll lose. He is the loose woman. Mm-hmm. He is the loose woman. Okay? He is the loose woman. It was given way too many details and all of that. He was the loose woman. Okay? That's just what that were. Please hit the like. Over 800 people in the bed. And please hit the like. He is the woman that are loose. Because, like, I could write a book right now, but, like, not like that. Because being a woman is not my experience. So, and he gay. So, whatever. So, like, just like, whatever. Like, whatever. Move right along. Jakes hosted the final edition of the conference in 2022 and encouraged his followers to attend a new women's conference run by his daughter, Sarah Jakes Roberts. Ain't she the one that steal babies? Ain't she the baby stealer? Don't she steal people churn? Hide your babies. It's the Jakes. Ain't she the one who steal people churn? Or she the one that steal people churn, right? Whatever. One of his kids still churn. And the other ones, you know, be in bushes with gay men. The fat boy. That's just what that were. So, it run by his daughter. Women's Involved Conference at Arlington's Globe Life Field last year drew over 40,000 organizers said they lied. Because y'all didn't say it was proven. He has partnerships. Okay, in 2022, Jakes founded the T.D. Jakes Foundation, a nonprofit focused on connecting undeserved communities to life-changing opportunities. According to the foundation's website, the foundation partners include the Coca-Cola Company, the Dallas Mavericks, and the Gold Sharks girl. Shout out to Diddy for getting him all these connections. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Always Coca-Cola. So, yeah, Coca-Cola? Him? And Coca-Cola? Interesting. Interesting. Y'all said no, it's Cora. Oh, okay. Cora, Sarah, all of them, don't trust them. And I'm good. Don't trust their dad either. And their brother that be in the bushes with gay men. Don't trust none of them, girl. Whole family weird. Yeah. In April 2023, Jake's group, which includes the pastor's several enterprises, announced a 10-year partnership with Wells Fargo. Ain't them people that were stealing from Wendy Williams? How you doing? Wells Fargo. They have all my money. How you doing? Is that vodka?
Can I have some? So y'all, Wells Fargo. Y'all done gave Wendy Williams money to TD Jakes. That's why y'all ain't got it. Oh, you think you getting that and got it? Look at here, Wendy. All of our money's tied up in TD, including yours. So, imagine them done gave TD Jakes Wendy Williams money. Ooh, girl. Poor Wendy. Oh my God, poor Wendy. Wells Fargo. A press release said the partnership could result in a $1 billion capital and financing to support underserved communities across the United States. Ooh, girl, $1 billion of nonprofit money. Ooh, I don't know. Last month, Jakes announced the TD Jakes Foundation, in partnership with Wells Fargo, was making a $9 million investment into grants and to 16 U.S. organizations. The organizations will focus on efforts including affordable housing projects and financial literacy programs at historically Black colleges and universities. Spellman, have y'all got anything from TD and this, partnership? Oh, no. Howard. No. Really? But TD said that they took $9 million off of y'all. HBCUs. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. Now, it's weird because Wells Fargo ain't saying nothing about none of this, but, whatever. He has a real estate company. With his company, TD Jakes Real Estate Ventures, Jakes is involved in affordable housing and senior living development projects. A redevelopment project in the Southwest Atlanta could include over 900 apartments and 200 townhomes, 181 detached houses, a charter school, and a senior living facility and commercial and office space. The Atlanta Journal-Constitution reported last year. Atlanta. Have y'all gotten 900 new apartments TD Jakes inspired? Because again, this is from his realtor, his real estate company. It's from his company. Okay. So TD Jakes is supposed to be giving Atlanta over 900 apartments, 200 townhomes. Out of that, I have not heard of none of this. I looked it up. Like, okay, where's these developments and the development spaces? Because you got to buy a lot of property, acres of land, and whatnot to build these things. I have not seen anything on it. I have not seen 200. Now, there's new things being built in Atlanta and the surrounding area all the time, but it doesn't mean that it's him. The city, does things on their own. And there's also people that own part of the city, like parts of downtown and things like that, and want to rebuild things or build things. But it don't have anything to do with TD. This is from his company. So where are these two? Remember, who just got arrested for something like this that called themselves a pastor or bishop? Somebody just got arrested, literally. A lot of time. Is involved with the mayor of New York, Eric Adams. Bishop Whitehead. This is giving this the same thing. 100%. It's giving con. Yeah. Okay. People are looking for these things. This is why I'm naming these things to y'all, to show y'all why he would be stressed, because there are people calling, looking for this shit. They're looking for these buildings that are supposed to be being built. They're looking for these townhomes that are supposed to, and they're not finding them. See, taxes just passed. And when you report, you got to report. The IRS has their eye on everything, whether you think that they're watching or not. So just like I can read that you are supposed to be creating a $1 billion nonprofit organization, and I can read that you took $9 million borrowed, or took $9 million, well, I would say borrowed, $9 million from a bank, Wells Fargo, to build Where are these buildings at? Where are these apartments? Where are these senior citizen living centers? And, you know, where? Hello, knocking on this door. Hello. So when the IRS come and knocking, you got to answer. See, this is why people like Diddy were very helpful to people like TD Jakes, because they use people like Diddy as like a bank. Diddy has a lot of money invested in TD Jakes. When he was running those $1 million checks, donating to the church, there's a reason behind that, right? Mm-hmm. Them getting a partnership deal for the televangelist, TD Jakes and whatnot, him partnering with Diddy, that was deliberate. Like, there wasn't nothing accidental about that. It's not anything that fell into his lap. Diddy was protecting his investment. You keep it close. You keep it working for you. You keep your money close. Okay? And that's all he was doing. Yeah. To us on the outside, it looks like a donation, but on the inside, it's an investment. Mm-hmm. Correct. So Diddy going to jail, remember, that lawsuit that Lil Rod mentioned, Bishop Jakes in, okay, which we're going to get into. Well, not like get into it, because it's pretty obvious. Oh no, we already pulled that up. It said you charge me. Okay, right here. So yeah, we know. We won't care about Black Friday. Move up. No, I'm not subscribing. Thanks. Get out of my way. So yeah, the lawsuit of him being in Lil Rod's lawsuit stating, you know, the whole preparing his image after Cassie thing and whatnot. All TD Jakes was missing on this stage, okay, with this health scare, is some dick. That is all. That is all.
Stop keeping a secret and let the world know if it had not been for the
Yes.
sword that was on my side.
Correct. 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 Bring that back.
Stop keeping a secret and let the world know if it had not been.
Stay out the closet.
That was on my side.
Yes. Hallelujah. I would have been swallowed. No, what's the performance? He needs some dick, okay? That is all that is. Y'all ladies. All the ladies in the house say, ow. So, yeah,
Okay, I was
that's
making
all
fun of
that
this.
word.
You know, like everybody else.
We know who you are. And I'm a girl. Y'all, all he needed was some pain. It has been a long time since Diddy has been locked up. He ain't had no FO. His back ain't been blue eyed ever since Diddy done been in jail. This was a gay scare. He's sitting on that. He can't take no more. Lord, and they coming up on the stage offering everything but pain. That's all he need. He need to. Girl, he need to. Girl, he need. That's it. That's it. Okay? He needs some pain. He ain't swallowed. Hallelujah. Since Diddy done been locked up, because his fat son will go over there in the woods and the bushes and stuff with undercover male cops. And I'm a girl. He don't mind a good glory hole. But TD Jakes, he's got to be somewhere. He got to have the baby oil, you know, all of that stuff. And I'm a girl. He need to sit on something. It's been a while, Lord. That is all that is. It is a gay health scare. He needs some. Diddy ain't locked up nothing for him. He watching all these rappers rip and run around the stage and all of that stuff. He want to be on top of them. That's what that word. That's what that word. That's why they keep saying health scare. Because he gay. And they can't tell y'all that this is a gay health scare. This is a dick health scare. What that word? He tried to say goodbye to dick and choke. Yes. He tried to walk away, but he stumbled. And I'm a girl. That's just all that was. That's just what that word. Although he tried to hide it, it's clear. TDJs will crumble when dick is not near. That's what that word. And I ain't been none of his folk all this whole fall. Now, we going into the winter, Lord. Now, he ain't had nobody. Oh, none of that on him. Getting oiled seal. It's hard for him to breathe. Have you ever swallowed? He said that with conviction. My word. That was the happiest day of his life. Talk about getting out the closet. What you say?
No, if it had not been for the Lord that was on my side.
Yes.
No, if it had not been for the Lord that was on my side.
He said, coming out the closet.
Come out the closet. Secret, and let the world know if it had not been for the Lord that was on my side. Closet. Stop keeping a secret and let the world know if it had not been for the Lord that was on my side.
Girl, he said on my side. See, he was getting thin. When the sermons was good, girl. It's a shame. Y'all know what he over there going through. He missed Diddy. He miss you. He miss you. He really want to kiss you by that kind. Police hit the like. Police hit the like. Police hit the like. Okay? There's 900 people in the building. Police hit the like. Police hit the like. Okay? So that's just what that word. It was a gay scale. A gay health scale. Okay? That's all that word. That's why they can't name what happened to him. He had no stroke. He had a dick attack. That's all that word. One of them men walked past bulging or something. That's all. And he just... That was just it. That's what that word. He saw a print, Lord. It was something like that in my girl. Because the girl, that's it, that's all. He ain't had a freak off since Diddy done been to jail. He over there scratching. They can't even say what's wrong with the queer. He gay. He said, come on, stop keeping this suit, come out of the car. He talking about himself. Him and his son, Lord. Yeah. He's sitting over there thinking about Justin Combs and his stroke. And all of that in front of Diddy. Nah. That's just what that word. So that's the gay health scare. He needs some dick. That's what it was. That's why he up here laying in this damn chair. Like, let me pull up this damn seal. Wale the seal. He sat over here destroying that damn chair, all because he didn't want to go out here and get what he really wanted, which is a dick. And Potter House gonna put the Harry Potter House gonna say, during today's service, Bishop T.D. Jakes experienced a slight health incident. What is that? What is that? What is the fuck are you talking about? Say a little piece of heart attack. A little piece of stroke. It's a little piece. But no, a health incident. What the fuck is that? He sat back there and cleared that 32 feet. Then went up there and sat on that stage chicken pregnant. And I saw that was he can't take no more. He's 67. Closer to the end than the beginning, Lord. Y'all know what's wrong with him. He gay. That's all that worked. Ever since Diddy done been locked up, he done been dickless. It ain't been one in the front and one in the back. Like he used to be. And he tired of all of this. It hurt. Okay? So there's a lot on this man. So, and I'm a girl. So then it said immediate medical attention following his powerful hour-long, just an hour, that's it. And he was already up there slurring and big. He was already up there sitting up there with the microphone. Lord, if the people he already, what you, an hour? We black. He supposed to do this hour 4. Have you ever been swallowed? Hallelujah. So, I'm a girl. So I'm like, an hour? That's all it took? See, Harry Potter House, it's for the devil. Police hit the like. Over 900 people have been at police hit the like. Police hit the like. What else Harry Potter House say? Harry Potter House also said Bishop Jakes is stable and under the care of medical professionals. The entire Harry Potter House family is grateful for the outpouring of love, prayers, and support from the community. We still ain't seen none of them buildings, them 200 apartments. Where's them 200 apartments at? The IRS is not about to leave y'all church. He's seen them IRS agents out there in the fifth pit. Girl, he saw them agents back there. But they with their notepads, girl, with their paperwork, girl, and they pens. Okay. I'm writing it down. Hey, Jake. We know you say you be busy, so we're gonna wait for you. So after the sermon, we still looking for them 200 apartments and them 200 townhomes, 150 townhomes, and the 17 old people homes, and the $1 billion nonprofits. And Spellman is still looking for couches, and Howard called about about the bunk bed. You remember that? So I'm girl. Why you up here talking about some have you ever been swallow? Hallelujah. So I'm like, yeah, we'll wait. We got a coffee. We brought lunch. We brought my family. You know. So we'll wait for you. Take your time, Pastor. We got all day. So and then all of a sudden he up there in a chip. You know? So yeah, you see Diddy's people are out there. Yeah. Correct. So we talked to Sean Combs and it ain't looking good. It ain't looking good. You got them checks? Happen to have those? Or at least what you did with them? Police hit the like, police hit the like, police hit the like. So that's all that were. Just a gay health scare. Look, he saw IRS with needing some pain. That's it. All he gotta do is talk to them people and he'll be all right. And he'll be all right. So and I'm a girl. So that's just what that word. Yes, chicken pregnant. You know, chicken pregnant is when you eat it, when you get full of chicken in your stomach, you chicken pregnant. So that's just what that word. Good fart and a good, you know, and you usually be all right. So that's just what that word. So yeah, he sat up on that said, ooh, let's pull him back up on the stage, having a gay crisis. Ooh, let's pull him back on the stage, having a gay crisis. Now I know, you know, good and everything, but I didn't know that people faint for it. You know, I didn't know you fall all out on the floor and just, you know, fall asleep in the chair, linked up in the chair. Mad convulsions over needing some girl. I cannot just go get some. Like, don't do this to yourself. Just go ahead. Look, y'all. Look at that wrist. Always been like that. It's always been like that.
No, Lord, what's in my mouth?
Girl, it's always been like that. Thank you, girl.
Acceptable in thy sight. Oh, Lord.
Shout out to Scorpion Vibes. Shut up, fat guy. In a little blouse. Thank you, Scorpion Vibes, for giving 5 memberships. Y'all got a membership for my baby girl. Please say thank you. Love you, Scorpion Vibes. That's my baby. Shout out to Bossy Ochi says, you should do his obituary. I will. Here lies a fat bastard. And I'm a girl. That who wouldn't be gay or let his son be gay publicly. Got his son sneaking all up in backwoods and, you know, all of that, girl. Getting caught by the police. He's so deep in the damn woods. Gay. So here lies went straight to hell. In propane draw. Shout out to the Empress for becoming a member. Thank you, sweetheart. Man, I love you, girl. Love you, girl. Love you, girl. Love you, girl. So yeah, look at him, y'all. Look, y'all.
Let him go in peace.
I'm keep him in our prayers. But what? He's asleep. Keep him in our prayers for what? I pray he gets some good rest. He look, convulsion. He needs to sit on something so bad. Look. His eyes open. He all right. You can't do all that with no heart attack. And why all y'all went on the stage? Because y'all about to pick him up? All them suits is saying no. As far as them suits is, if he could be airlifted. Like y'all about to pick up 388 pounds of no.
No, Lord.
Hey, look. Let me show y'all these. Get into these blazers.
Be acceptable in thy sight. Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
My strength.
The Lord is not here.
My Redeemer. Let him go in peace.
That's Lucifer on that stage with you. Convulsions. You up that thing about swallowing. Look, that ain't no convulsion. He's asleep. Wake your big ass up. Get up. We came here to watch you sleep. Yeah, he dropped the microphone when he saw that IRS page. Look. Look at them blazers. Them blazers on these men is saying no. This church is on empty. These 62 people are spread all around this damn church. And I'm a girl. Now y'all see the arm is limp right there. Yes. The arm is limp as soon as we see him. That's gay. That ain't got nothing to do with no heart attack, no stroke, none of that. That is gay. Okay? Look at his arm. Look at his hand. Look. Littlest thing on his body. This is my strong hand. But this is my strong hand. Look. Then they gonna say right here. Right here. That's convulsion. That ain't no convulsion. He woke up. He waking up. Sitting there thinking about dick. Look at him. Now look at these blades. Look at that. Look. These suits is too tight for any of y'all to pick up any goddamn body. So why is y'all running up on this stage acting like it's not 402 pounds up here, and I'm girl like y'all about to lift him up? Okay, then wasn't no convulsions. He fell asleep because he ain't making no money, and everybody knocking on his door asking for it. And I'm a girl, and y'all got the audacity doing all of this, and he is horny. Okay, horny as hell. He's sitting here thinking about pain, all of this stuff, and I'm a girl, and he ain't getting none, but everybody want to know where these damn apartments and stuff at. Now, Diddy allegedly about to get out of jail, and Diddy is mad at him because he denounced Diddy. He absolutely did. We about to get into that too. Hold on. I'm play this one more time. Y'all look. Did not having a heart attack or no convulsions. Fell asleep. Look at
Now, Lord, let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight. O Lord, my strength, my redeemer. Let him go in peace.
He fall asleep right there. Right there. That's it. Convulsion. Where? He sleep. That's not a convulsion. He would have fell to the ground. Now look at here. I'm sick of you people all of a sudden on TV. Y'all can control y'all seizures. All of that stuff. Look at here. Look at here. Now, I'm getting sick of this. Y'all controlling y'all seizures instead of falling to the side. Y'all falling this way. Y'all staying woke, talking still. So when he was sitting there talking before what was he having a seizure? Or like what? Because people I know that have had seizures, they control nothing. They control nothing. Not at all. A person having a heart attack, the natural instinct is to hit the ground. Even if you don't fall, like you'll go yourself just because the pain is so bad. So it's like you just don't want to curl up into a ball. You can't do that standing. You can't. When you have a stroke, you just fall. Like it depending if you're standing, especially having a stroke, 9 times out of 10, you're going to hit the ground. Heart attack, seizure, you're going to go to the ground. It's instinct to go low. It just is. Most of the time, you can't control your body when it happens. So sometimes you just fall or faint, or sometimes you faint because the pain's so bad that you faint. Having a heart attack, things like that. So I don't understand how you completely sit. The only thing that fall is the microphone. No, that's supposed to be you, fatty. That's supposed to be you. That's why they keep saying health scare. They can't say he had a heart attack because he didn't. They can't say he had a stroke because he didn't. We looking just like everybody else. Like we see, you fell asleep. 100%. You're 67. That ain't no 50-year-old on that stage. That ain't no 45-year-old on that stage. There's no 40-year-old on that stage. That wouldn't really make so much sense if they just fell asleep, like that. But when you get to a certain age, you kind of just fall asleep. When you're tired, you're just tired. You can see an older person sleep anywhere, like on the bus. Some people can't even go to sleep publicly. Like me, I'm the type of person that can't fall asleep in the public. It's hard for me to fall asleep on like flights and, things like that. It's hard for me to. That's why I don't necessarily care for flying, because I'm not one of those people that go to sleep. I'm going to be up the whole time. I like to sleep in privacy, whether it's a hotel room or a family's house or my house, friend's house. I would rather just be, I don't fall asleep in the public. Most younger people, like under the age of 50, 60, that fall asleep is usually drinking. When you drunk, you fall asleep anywhere. You get too messed up anywhere. It's called passing out. Not you fall asleep. No, you pass out. Most people that drink, no matter how old you are, you just pass out, But other than that, it ain't like this church at 10 o'clock at night. But again, he's older. So being older, you just fall asleep. It just is what it is. My grandma, she used to fall asleep anywhere. She'll fall asleep on the way to somewhere. Like, we just be driving 4-5 blocks, and I look over and I'll be like, Granny, get up, girl. So, I just fall asleep. It just is what it is. But with TD Jakes, it's a health scare. How? When you fall asleep, don't y'all, if y'all have the remote in your hand, ain't y'all gonna drop it? Most people don't fall. I mean, you can hold on to something while you're falling asleep, but not sitting or standing. You're usually gonna drop it. But if you laying in the bed and you fall asleep with the remote in your hand, throughout the night, it's gonna be moved because if you move in your sleep. But if you don't move in your sleep, then if it's your hand is on the bed and the remote's on the bed, it's gonna be on the bed. But if your arm's like over the bed and you have the remote in your hand, it's gonna drop. Like, you're not gonna hold on to it. Because you're gonna be too relaxed for that. Sleeping is relaxing. So him dropping the microphone, those aren't convulsions. That's him waking up. And then you got people that started to like run towards the stage too. They startled him, is what it is, because he fell asleep. He fell asleep. He was bored with his own sermon. He was sitting there, he listened to himself lie to only a few people. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Correct. Same thing. Make it with your phone in the bed. Same thing. You're gonna drop your phone. Like, you're not gonna hold on to it. I fell asleep with my phone in my hand, but I wake up and it'd be like under my neck or on the floor, or something like that, because I move in my sleep. So I gotta get comfortable. So I move around until I find the right position, and sometimes I know the position right away, or I'll just fall asleep in the position already. So, but we all fall asleep a certain way. Okay, and it usually ain't holding on unless you cheating on your girlfriend. Nothing, Snickers. They sleep with their phones in their hands. They absolutely do. It's an art. Absolutely. And they usually put their hands, sleep on. Then you had a pillow on top of the hand. That's the cheating pose. And then you got your phone, so just in case your phone do fall out your hand, it's right up under you. So she got to move you in order to get to the phone. Yes, that's called the cheating pose. Correct. That's called the cheating pose, which is stupid, because if you in the bed and your phone vibrate or ring, it's going to magnify it. Absolutely. Correct. See, you can miss a call or an alert if it's in like a drawer, or something like that, or leave it in your pants pocket and leave your pants, sleep, because most people don't sleep in their pants, and whatnot. It makes it less noise when it's like that. When it's in the bed, it's what actually startles her. Yeah. Idiots. So it's like 3 o'clock in the morning and your phone buzzing and going off, whether the ringer is on or off, it's still going to magnify it. It's going to magnify the vibration, because you laying on it. So the vibration is going to spread. Idiots. So it's just like, you're making it worse. Like, if you're trying to keep a secret, you're not doing that good of a job, because, yeah. So, yeah, that's just what they were. That's just what they were. You guys are idiots. But keep on doing you. Moving right along. So I feel like he just fell asleep. I don't feel like this was a health scare, besides being gay, needing some dick. Health scare. What? Just say it. say what it was. What, stroke? No. A heart attack? No. Seizure? No. Blood sugar low? No. Not like what that were. So let's watch that again with a new pair of eyes. He just fell asleep. Boom.
Take your time.
Now, Lord, let the words of my mouth, the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight. O Lord, my strength, my redeemer. Let them go in peace.
That was me snoring. It's up that line.
Now, Lord, let the words of my mouth, the meditations of my heart be acceptable in thy sight. O Lord, my strength, my redeemer. Let them go in peace.
I just want to know, how did he not fall? And how he was sitting is dangerous. Sitting in that position, because he's just like, boom, like you could really hurt yourself, you know, falling in that position. Because it's usually forward. It's usually not to the side. You know, he wasn't leaning to the side or anything like that because he's too big. He too big for all of that. His back's too big for all of that. So, you know, a big person, that's their worst fear, to go back this way, Lord. Oh, no. Oh, it's like it's you know, like that could be, you know, really scary. You know, you're rather, you know, Humpty, you know, like falling backwards. It's over, Lord. You just, this is it. It was great. Tell my mama, you know, you just like, it's just over. Falling backwards, you know. So it's usually forward, you know. What? Like, yeah, so it's like usually forward. But no, he's a trooper. He's a trooper. And instead of them just saying he fell asleep, oh no, let's make it look like he had a health scare so we can, you know, drive the audience back in because it's empty. Maybe a couple more people come next Sunday, you know, if they think it's something wrong with the pastor, you know, and my girl, because that church is on empty. Okay, when I say nobody at this damn church, it ain't nobody. And this Sunday usually their best day. Saturday and Sunday, those is you. Look. Sleep. Convulsing for what? Like, what would he be convulsing for? That's that chicken trying to come back up. Look, why that? But look, and you see, he ain't got that last button, so he should be able to breathe. He should be all right. Up there with that pregnant with that damn baby. Up there, he knows you should be in this stage in the third trimester. TD, look. His eyes is open. The bear is awake. The bear is awake. Okay, that's what that word. The bear is up. Okay. Nah, it's the gay limp. He always has that because he's always gay. So what I'm not getting is how he didn't fall. I just don't understand that. Look how empty this church is. Look how empty this church is. Okay, this is why they don't want to come forward and say that he just fell asleep. Because it's already empty. If he falling asleep, the little 22 people that is here, what would they come back next Sunday for if he fall asleep in his own sermon? That means he don't believe what he's saying. Why should we? Why should we? I might as well bring a comforter and some pillows and stuff when I come in my turn. And we just lay across the pew and listen. Go in and out of consciousness as we feel. If he's going to be doing it. Police hit the like, police hit the like, police hit the like. This church is on, we don't believe you. This church is on you is gay. this church is on. You try to put a suck a dick spell on all of us in the audience when you talk about to come out the closet. Have you ever swallowed? It is what it is. You try to put that give head demon on us. Suck everything, leave nothing unsucked demon on us. Go twerk something, suck something on us is what you tried to do. That's just what that word. So we're not coming back to your church because yes, you have been sucking on my brother-in-law, and all of that, my marriage, and all of that, because you put that suck on something, and then my husband was gone to see his uncle. Now TD had to suck on something. You had all of us in that church ready to go sit on something, go hop on, jump on the. That's what that word. Nah. So now that he put that on us, Lord. Now that's just what that word. That's just what that word. So yes. What? What he did? He was saying all that during something. He was putting that. Okay, just like on the craft, I invoke Maneth. Nah. Lattice of feathers, surface the board. 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 Now that's just what that word. Because when none of that necessary. When none of that necessary. Why do we need to swallow the Lord? I don't want to swallow him. Gross. What, I look like a nun? What, I look like a nun to you? Like, no, I don't swallow God. Ew. Like, they say, it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. Not my sister, not my brother, but it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. And you up here talking about some swallowing. Ew. Why? Talking about some, have you ever swallowed? Have you ever took the Lord and swallowed? It's like, no. We actually haven't. You and queer, and we don't want to. We should burn this motherfucker down. Up there just super gay. What pastor put coming out of the closet at all in their damn sermon? Talk about some just come out the closet. No. Y'all keep that closet closed over there. Security. He wanted the men to jump up in church like, yeah, TDJ, yeah. Come on, let's do it, yeah. Like, y'all keep y'all clothes on and no, hell no. Trying to out people husbands and stuff in the audience and stuff. He looking. They see what man out there like this. He in there hunting in the church, getting his Larry Ohio on, sleeping with every deacon. And I'm like, he trying to get his Larry. Read on, girl. Mm-hmm. He trying to Ohio, and I'm a girl. Of course, that's your mentor, queer. Of course, it's your mentor, queer. Yeah, both y'all gay. Both y'all sleep with the church. Men. Like, yeah, I want to, he taught you everything you know. Everything. You ain't fooling nobody. Ugh. Like, ugh. Gross. Gross. So, yeah. I tell him Larry Ohio. He said, oh, that's on Ohio. I've seen that TD Jake up there. Ohio. I'm saying, I bet you have queer. Yeah. Fragment. I bet you have. Like, ugh. Everybody on all your deacons is bottoms. I bet you have. Yeah, I bet you know everything he over there doing. Torture. Think you saying something. Girl, please. You got a wife, but she's so coochie. You giving up, but in booty, and not ones that's connected to vagina. Like, it's just like, you all on OnlyFans hollering niggas with no necks. Stormisha Alizé, Mocha Shay Jenkins. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it gives that, like, oh, you're pathetic. Like, gross. Imagine Stormisha, me fighting Larry Ahayov Reed over a man. Our taste different. I like necks. Correct. I like necks. How you gonna give head with no neck? I don't want you to mush. Yeah. I want you to suck up. You and leave. Go sit your candy dispenser ass down somewhere. Overall, imagine me wanting who he wants. Like, gross. Gross. The gay pastor can have you. the gay pastor can have you, girl. Okay, you done already busted up for me, girl. Like, I done seen more of you, Stormisha. I see your booty hole. You show me your booty hole for $5. You're a slut. You're a fucking slut. You're a slut. Yeah. You're a slut. Yeah, I could have stuck my finger in your little whoopsie hole. I could have put my finger in your little whoopsie hole. Yeah, I could put my finger in your little whoopsie hole. So, yeah, shut up, whore. So I'm like, yeah, you got your nerve. Yeah, I don't want anybody that Larry wants. Gross. Absolutely not. You want to be instantly unattracted to me? Let Larry like one of your posts. Gross. So, yeah, hair flip. It's just called instant unattractive. Ooh, he wants you. Gross. Ooh, you're nasty. Ooh, you're gross. So, yeah, moving right along. So, TD had a gay health scare today, y'all. Don't need to be worried. Don't send no prayers. Y'all don't need to pray. Y'all don't do none of that. Y'all need to do none of that. Baby Love is just out here showing everybody how to scam. And that's all it is. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. This got Baby Love written all over it. Okay? She is the mastermind. This is just what she do. She sent some IRS agents down there to check on the gay Jakes at the Harry Potter House Church. And all of that stuff, girl, at Wingardium Leviosa. Girl, Baby Love is behind all of this. She absolutely is. She is. It's her job. It's what she's doing. She's holding it down. So, yeah, Christian was supposed to take care of all the social media. Baby Love is going to take care of all of the lightweight. She's going to take care of all the lightweight. She needs to be arrested immediately. Okay? It's something wrong with her. Baby Love is a part of the criminal organization. Adoring Queen, girl. Catch up, girl. She all up in the court paperwork. The prosecution and I is trying to find her in contempt. Now we need to get her. Now if y'all want to pray for something, pray for that. Nah. Now pray that we get this girl locked up. She needs to go to jail. Oh my goodness. Y'all done let Moana 2 come out and all of that. So, yes. Yes. She is a part of this criminal organization. Yes, Fedora Queen. What? You said something else? And I'm gonna. So, yes, no, I don't care about her adorableness. Yes, she can be cute behind bars. She can be cute in the juvenile facility. She can be cute there too. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Y'all got y'all nerve. So, yeah, she'd be cute in a little orange jumpsuit. The Jesus walk sandals. Okay? In a mugshot. Y'all got y'all damn nerve. Yes. So, yeah, she's go away. Okay? We need to get all of the enablers as well. All right? Don't just lock up Diddy. Lock up the enablers too. Got y'all damn nerve. Now, yes, Baby Love needs to be incarcerated, and y'all need to get with the fucking program. Correct, Roxy. This is bigger than her. Nah, she is the big fish. She running everything. She the one that's over there getting rid of the pizza boxes and stuff, as Diddy was telling the boy on the phone. To get the pizza and the wrap it with the plastic and all of that. She was doing it. I was her in the background. Now, TD Jakes has crumbled ever since the video of Cassie came out. Okay? Because TD Jakes took his fat ass over there into their damn Harry Potter house. And, basically told the people that, I ain't involved in none of that. And whatnot. I ain't gay. Way. That's what he said. But he did not deny the fact that he was in close quarters with Cassie, while Cassie was with Diddy. He did acknowledge that, and he kind of acknowledged her loss a little piece, but didn't, because he team Diddy. So then he had really put himself over and put his foot in his mouth. Okay, because the video about Cassie came out of her, being pummeled and stuff, poke thing in the hallway and stuff by Diddy, vases and stuff being thrown, imaginary vases, according to Diddy, because he ain't throw no vase, he threw the flowers, because he all about love. He all about love. So he just threw the flowers at her because that's less hurtful, allegedly. He said the prosecution put that vase in his hand. Okay, he said that they did that. They did that. So he ain't saying nothing about the, the foot to the neck and back and, all of that, the drag and the pull. He ain't that. No, I did that. Take that. But I ain't do none of that. I ain't throw no vase. Who I look? Who you do? What, you think I'm evil? Yeah, I may have punched her and kicked her all in her back and stumped her on the ground and, drug her by her hair and, all of that, even while she was in a fetal position. But to throw a vase, that's like inhumane. Everything else she deserved, but she didn't deserve no vase. So the prosecution put that vase in there. That's just what that word. That's just what the word. Always win. Stop squinting because I don't have a fro. Let's start there. Let's start there. Absolutely not. And unlike TD Jakes, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not a straight man. I'm a bisexual one. I do have kids. Don't leave your girl around me. True player for real. I'm a baby daddy. So, yeah, that's just what that word. Just say you want to fuck me. That's still possible. Just say that. So, like, I want to fuck you so bad. But, because that's what it gives. I want to sit on your face. If I squint real hard, I could sit on your face. If I squint real hard, you may make me come real hard. Like, like that. So just, you don't have to squint. Get that together. And just look right on at me, okay? I did that. So, yeah, so I'm a girl. So, TD Jakes, has been very nervous about Diddy getting out because after the tape came out about Cassie, he had to say something. No one could not say anything, right? When the video cast came out, because that proved, a lot of the stuff that she had been saying. Unlike these other girls. Unlike these other girls. That's running around here, making themselves be put on tables and, it's just the weirdest stuff going on. Because I'm a firm believer and Diddy has done a lot of illegal things to people, hurt and harmed people, but I'm not for people lying on him. That I'm not cool with. Like, I'm not cool with that. He has enough allegations against him. We don't need these weird clout chasers, trying to come in and gain a buck or a piece of clout start, channels and stuff off the back of lies. To me, that's weird. And I won't be supporting any of those people. And I don't support any of those people. And I don't want to talk to any of those people. Go to hell. Because, I mean, that's where y'all going anyway. I mean, it takes a lot, for that. Yeah, shout out to Danny Robinson. I mean, I said the other day on live that was not that girl on the table. I'm like, that's not her. That is a willing participant. That woman at the Diddy party that had the food on her, that's not her only party. She does many parties of the basically like naked sushi or whatever. It just depends on whatever the person renting them want. And it's more than one person. It's usually like 5 or 6 girls and men that do it as well. And it's not like the food is literally on their body. It's on like plastic and things like that. So, it's sanitary. But yeah, people do it all the time. She is a willing participant. Like she wasn't harmed or hurt or anything like that. She's never come forward and said Diddy did anything to her. Again, evil people can't be evil to everyone. You get that? Evil people cannot be evil to everyone. Narcissistic people have to be nice to people because they want to be liked. Okay? The only time a narcissist is okay not being liked is if they don't like you. That's the only time. Other than that, they're in the business all day of convincing people that they are great. That's why Diddy would throw like these big parties, lavish and stuff like that, so that people would like him. He wasn't a liked person. He's not a desirable person. Nobody looks at Diddy like, oh my God, he's so fine. I want to be around him. I want to this, I want to do that. No, it took the things around him, the parties, the cars, the artists, the people he knew. That's what attracted people to Diddy, not him himself. But he is a narcissist, so he clearly has to care about what people think. So you can't be evil in front of everybody. That's why there's levels to his parties. The high level is when everybody is a public thing. He being nice to everybody, charitable, popping bottles, all of that, got the party hype, music good, all of that stuff. And then there's the next level to it, the people to where he's kind of, picked or had some people handpicked for him because being Diddy, he's busy. So he don't really have time to go around and recruit. And all of that stuff. He'll send other people to do it for him. So then the crop that he chooses, you go from there. And then the ones that's actually down, because you have options. You don't just, you go to a Diddy party, you automatically a FO and you done seen this. It is not like that. Like y'all are so weird. That's why it's weird that y'all are so gullible to listen to anything anybody say when it comes to Diddy. Just admit that you hate him. Okay? Just admit that you hate him. Because everything that's being said about somebody is not true. And a lot of people out here, when it comes to this Diddy tea, they'll believe anything negative just because that's who you are on the inside. You are a negative entity. You thrive off of bad things. You thrive off of hearing bad things happen to good people. You do, because you unfollow every single thing. I'm the type of person that protects my energy. So I can't constantly hear all day about SA and people being R-worded and M-worded. Like, I can't listen to that all day. Like, I just cannot do that. But if you're the type of person to where, like, it intrigues you to where anytime you hear or see that there's a victim somewhere, you right there open ears, you enjoy, like, people being hurt and harmed. You enjoy it. And you enjoy hearing their stories afterwards. A lot of gory details, like when you hear that somebody's been R-worded, something like that, it's just that. You don't get the details. Some people like the details. The details actually excite them. That's why you have weirdos out here like Had You All Right that actually has fantasies about people being hurt and harmed, including herself, because it gets her off. She likes the thought of someone's consent being taken away. That type of stuff turns her on. Literally. That's why she can wish it upon people and wish it upon children, and stuff like that, because that is who she is on the inside. She loves to hear stories about anything negative happening to someone, especially in the industry, because she will adopt their stories and make it her own because it's a fantasy. Just to repeat it all day long. I protect my energy. That type of stuff really bothers me. It really affects me. So I can't hear it all day. I can't. I can't. I literally cannot. Even go back to listen to me read like Cassie's lawsuits and other people's lawsuits and whatnot. It's like I cringe. Like I skip over a lot of words. I say essay and things like that because I don't want to hear the word. I say R word because I don't want to hear the actual word. I say I don't want to hear it. And not that I don't want to hear these people's stories. It's draining. It takes a lot of energy. So you have to deal with those type of stories in doses. Some of y'all run around and listening to them all day, every day. And what the real sickening part to it is that y'all just believe it. You just believe it. We live in a world to where anybody can say anything. So just because a person's saying it does not make it true. Like Allie Carter. I never said one time that I think that she's a bold-faced liar. She's not telling the truth about anything. She's been out here saying these things for years. Like there's videos of her that stem back for like 3-4 years, and whatnot. So she has been saying these things for a long time. But what has she said been true? The stuff that Diddy was doing is obvious. It's obvious. But it took somebody like Cassie to come forward and us believe it because she had tangible things to back what she is saying. She wasn't just talking in a lawsuit. She wasn't just throwing out allegations. A lot of those allegations have already been proven, from text messages to witnesses to she has all of that. These people do not. But since a lot of y'all just like to hear sad stories all day and listen to victims all day and drink in their energy, the negativity that comes from, that's y'all. That's y'all. So it doesn't make a person insensitive if they check a person's story out. And then when it comes out that things aren't true, you can't get mad. This is why my surviving is so important that I did today with Pam and with the group Total. Pam from the group Total, she lied on her ex-husband and said that he R-worded her. She lied. Now, when she first said, and then I even put in there when she said it, she was very convinced. Oh yeah, it's hard not to believe her. Like how she said it's like, oh yeah, okay. I didn't have any reason to not believe her. Just for her to come publicly apologize, writing it in a book even, lying on that man. And she admitted that she lied, and on more than one occasion. And I show both of the times that is trash. So a person like Pam, I was hanging on her every word. Why would I not believe her? I don't have any reason not to, right? Just for her to come forward and say that she lied. Now, I can appreciate, her telling the truth, but this was unnecessary from the jump. So now you done destroyed this man's image, all because you were being spiteful because he came forward and told the truth about Pam and from Total and said that she was a lesbian, that she was sleeping with women, and she was. Literally. She was, but she told the world, I'm not gay. I don't sleep with women. I don't feature women. She's always said that, all the way from the 90s to a couple years back. Lying. She's telling people you can hook me up to a lie detector test, even about her husband, her ex-husband, saying that her ex-husband R-worded her. She said you can hook me up to a lie detector test, or you can hook me up to whatever you want to. Like, I'm telling the truth. And she said that he R-worded, like he took advantage of her and other women, not just her, but other people too. Crazy. And then she comes forward and says, I lied. It's all in the surviving. That's why I said watch. It is messy. It's good. It's a good surviving though. It's coming on in 20 minutes. So y'all get over there and tap that bell because it is a good surviving. It says that because Total was one of the first groups signed to Bad Boy. People always talk about Craig Mack and Notorious B.I.G. They were the first men signed. The first actual artist signed to Bad Boy Records was Total. B.I.G. and Craig Mack, their deal came next. The Big Mac deal, the Craig Mack and Biggie deal. That came after Total. Total was the first artist. Biggie's first single featured Total. Juicy. That's them singing the chorus. So they were the actual first artists of Bad Boy Records. So nobody came before them. Not Biggie, not Craig Mack, Kim, none of them. Total was first. They are the founding artist of Bad Boy Records. And it makes so much sense because it wasn't nothing but fire that came after them. They were fire and everything that after them was fire. So that is important too. That's another thing that I wanted to keep pinpointing in the surviving, that they were first. Like this is Bad Boy Records. Like what you see right, these three women off their back, and they didn't get none of the energy. None of the energy. Even on Juicy, they weren't even featured. It didn't say anything about Total. And that is them singing the chorus. And that was a huge song for Biggie. So, and they're not listed nowhere. No credits, no nothing, you know. It's just pretty much like Biggie and Diddy. It's just like, they didn't get no credit. So, but they were really close to Biggie. They loved Biggie Smalls. That's why he jumped on their first single, which was Can't You See? That he, you know, showing love and whatnot, and, you know, letting them know, because he was big, you know, at that time. So, and they jumped on One More Chance too. So his first like 2 singles, big songs, they were featured and nobody knew who they were at all, which was trash because they had a whole sound, you know. Even Hypnotize, they were on the song Hypnotize. Pam and Keisha did the song, the chorus to Hypnotize. That is them. They sing and they don't get no credit for it. It's just, you look at the credits, pretty much like Biggie and Combs and Diddy, but Toto ain't nowhere on it, and they sing the chorus. So which is crazy. It's like, that's the most memorable thing about the song Hypnotize is the chorus. Biggie, Biggie, Biggie. That's them. You know, and we have no idea. You know, we go Biggie, the whole time his Total singing, and they're not getting none of the clout. And they deserve it because they were talented. So yeah, so but she lied, and she lied about a lot of stuff. She did. That's why I don't like Pam. Like, I tried to, but the more information I found out about her, it's like the angrier I got. Because that's just something you don't do. Lie on essay. And then another thing that I really didn't appreciate about the situation is when people try to use their vindication of lying on someone or something is because of God. You know, my walk with the Lord, leave him out of it. Leave him out of it. You were walking with the devil when you were doing that. So talk about him. Talk about him. Say, since I left the devil, since I don't deal with Lucifer no more, say that. Because you're getting on my nerves. Like, I cannot stand when people do that. And then they try to bring up God, because God means forgiveness. To most people, God is forgiving. And so right away, as a Christian or whatever, you know, God you serve, you instantly go to, well, I can't feel how I want to feel, because yes, you can. Like, no, do not use God. Don't. If you're going to use God, it should be years later. Years later. You right in the middle of all of this stuff, and now you want to talk about God? Like, you know, don't do that. To me, that's evil. I think that's evil. Evil people do stuff like that. You know, I'm taking accountability, but I'm a Christian. And I'm on my walk with God. So since I'm on my walk with God, because then it makes most people, again, especially Christians, feel like they can't have an opinion. Like, when my opinion is removed, although you've done something devilish, somebody could have hurt that man for the things that you said about him. Somebody really could have seen him in public. As beloved as Total is, everyone that knows who Total is loves them, right? So you have some diehard fans out here, some people that will hurt people for you, you know? He did this to Pam. That's my girl. You know, da-da-da. I'm about to, you know, me and my boy, let's get over it, man. Come on, y'all. He did this, da-da-da-da. Like, people do stuff like that. They do. There are people that will, because how we are, my family, you do anything like that, like anything essay-wise, we ain't family no more. Like, that's just what that were. I can't rock with you. Don't speak to me. Just act like I don't exist, and I'm going to do the same thing. You know, because you can't help who you're related to. But there's a lot of people in his family that cut him off, ostracized him. Even with his new wife, even her family was ostracizing him because of what she said that he did to her. And she lied. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. And it is unforgivable. Unforgivable. To me, because you got all these victims out here that real stuff has happened to, and you out here lying on it? Are you serious? Like, was it really that deep for what he said about you for you to come forward and lie on this man? I just don't feel like it was that serious. Nothing's that serious. That's crazy. Now what? You come forward and you say sorry, and that's just supposed to wipe it away? You think he truly gonna get a clean slate? You still don't think people gonna be side-eyeing him? Because now what's out there about him and how the public is, once you're stamped something, it's hard to remove. It's like a tattoo. It's like a tattoo, even if you're innocent. OJ was acquitted. Did people stop judging him and saying that he did it? Robert Kelly was acquitted. Did people stop saying that? Like, so acquittal does not really mean much here. And in the eyes of public opinion and social media, acquittals. They're going to feel how they feel. They're going to say what they say. And social media is how most people make their money. You know, nowadays, whether it's networking or branding or being part of a brand for someone. Now he's 86 with a lot of that stuff because you. And then you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? Crazy. So I feel really bad for him. Yep, Michael Jackson, correct. Was acquitted. But in public opinion, when it came to Saturday Night Lives and the Comedy Centrals and the Mad TVs and all of that, it was still publicly movies like Scary Movie and stuff like that. He was still joked about. He was still the laughing stock of the town. The celebrity world. That's why Michael completely shunned himself. He stopped going to parties and networking events and stuff like that. He stopped doing all of that because of how the public opinion. But public opinion was everything, and it still is. That's why I say to Diddy, everything with public opinion. That's why he didn't want to be photoed, didn't want to go on the court with shackles on, because there's still like an illustrator, like an artist in there, and he didn't want to be, basically painted with shackles on or handcuffs on. He also, his mugshot still, have y'all seen his mugshot? Have y'all seen Diddy's mugshot from when he got arrested a couple months ago? As far as I'm concerned, it don't exist. I'm like, how does he not have a mugshot? Everybody has a mugshot. He don't. I have not seen a 2024 mugshot of Diddy. You type in Diddy, like mugshots, the one from the 90s pop up. Not the one from 2024. No mugshot. I'm like, why? Like, did he pay someone? Like, he paid that damn hotel? So image is everything to him. So people already out here dogging him about the baby oil and all of that stuff. So you really think he about to let y'all be, especially me, because every thumbnail would be his mugshot. Every thumbnail would be his mugshot. I already used the AI one. Every thumbnail would be his damn mugshot. And that's just what that were. So so he made sure. He said, I don't want SeanDavieWay to get that mugshot. Take care of that. Make sure, because he already knew. I was gonna have it everywhere. I was gonna put it on everything. It'll be my avatar. I'm over here on YouTube, all of that. And you mad. So that's just what that were. So he know better. Because I still ain't seen no mugshot. Hi, Mel Cruz, I love you. I still ain't seen no mugshot. So, girl. Moving right along. So Diddy getting out of jail. I think it's a high probability because it's surviving is in 10 minutes, okay? So when we leave here, we're all running over to the surviving. So that's over 900 people in the building. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Cindy says, it was AI mugshot. Yes. There has been no actual mugshot of Diddy from this year because I don't think he's been arrested in it. Well, yeah, actually, he was arrested. He was arrested years back when Justin was in college. And the football coach had yelled at Justin because Justin kept showing up late to practice. So the football coach had yelled at him, and Justin told the football coach that he uses his father's trainer. So although I don't be in practice, I'm supposed to be in practice, I'm still getting my conditioning done because I do it with my father's, just like a spoiled kid would say, my father's trainer, which was Alex Fine. Ooh, girl, that's tea. Which was Alex Fine. And he still yelled at Justin and told Justin, you need to be here and participate, or you gone, like you off the team. So then Justin was like, T.I. said something, and then the coach basically told Justin to leave and that he was off of the team, like, bye, since your daddy, blah blah blah. So Diddy came down there and threatened the coach, was throwing stuff at people, grabbing like hockey sticks and stuff like that. And the campus security came and took him, and they called the police on him. So he technically got arrested for that too. So that was another mugshot that he had gotten rid of, because he had got arrested for like damaging property, like threats, and nothing, because he was like at the coach's neck, coming at the coach, trying to fight the coach over not letting Justin play. And he was arrested for it. So he got rid of that mugshot too. So he known for getting rid of mugshots. This time of him just getting arrested is not the last time he got arrested. No, the time I can remember before that is that incident. And then also Cassie had mother had called the police on him one time when she had called, because she was really scared. Really scared when she heard him in the background, like yelling at Cassie and like beating on the door, trying to get in. And Cassie was explaining to her mother what had already transpired, which was Diddy putting his hands on her. And her mother and father, Cassie's mom and dad, called the police to the apartment that Cassie had at the time, and which was Diddy's apartment, but Cassie lived there. And he basically shooed the police away because, like his stature, stuff like that, who he is. He comes out, oh, no, I don't know why they would call the police, blah, blah, blah. And they never checked on Cassie. When you call the police saying that someone is being hurt or harmed, they usually don't leave until they do a wellness check to make sure that the person is okay. Like they lay eyes on them and whatnot. As long as they're not like visibly banged up and bruised, then the police will usually leave. But they didn't even check on her. Diddy spoke to the police, not Cassie. And the police were not called on Diddy. They were called to come and protect Cassie. Like, my daughter called. She said, da happened to her. Somebody could please go over there and make sure that she's okay. That was the call. The call wasn't like, he's trying to my daughter. Like, no, it wasn't like that. It was just like, please go check on her. Like, please go make sure she's okay. And Cassie never came out the house. Only Diddy. The report state what Diddy said. Nothing of a female. And so they didn't do any wellness check on her. They didn't make sure she was okay. They didn't look, because they usually have to see the person. That's better than nothing. Because if you say like, oh, they're not here or anything like that, oh no. Because the police get there in a decent amount of time. So if the person is not there, you have to say like the vehicle they're in, who if they left in an Uber, what color was the Uber, like you have to give some type of information. And then they'll go to where they are and still do the wellness check. Like they will do that because the person could be deceased. If somebody call you and tell you that something happened to somebody in the house, and I come outside and say the person ain't there no more, a lot of people say that when the person is like no longer alive, or they're so hurt and injured that if you see them, you're definitely going to arrest me. So, and most people in battered situations, they will hide from the police. They will. If they're hurt badly, they will hide. They will, like the woman. So to prevent the man from getting in trouble, they will hide. And sometimes they'll even do the wellness check on the phone. So like they'll call, like if you say they left, like you'll call their cell phone. If they answer that phone and talk and say who they are and state, then sometimes they'll leave right after that. Rather they come to where they are, or they just leave well enough alone. But you have to check on the person. Like you have to be able to identify what is wrong, or if anything was wrong at all. Some reports are false reports. Sometimes it's just really bad arguments verbally. Because some people can argue like that, argue so loud, it gets so bad to where you think like somebody's about to get hurt. So it's just like, ooh, girl, what she just said, she just said that in his baby, and him, ooh, let me call police. Because he about to kill her. Like this is the beginning, like, so, but it usually don't get that bad. Sometimes people are just like throwing stuff at each other, and stuff like that. That can be enough to make a person want to call the police. But not all the time is it, But they didn't check on her. No, they did not. There was no statement from Cassie. I was like, wow, that is interesting, because that's breaking so many rules. Right there, that's favoritism. privilege for them not to even check on it. The same thing with Kid Cudi car. Kid Cudi told the police that it was Diddy. Did y'all notice that? Please hit the like. Please hit the like. We have a surviving dropping in 4 minutes. In 4 minutes, we will be heading over to the surviving over here on this channel, SeanDavieWay Show, underneath video tab. We will be watching a surviving. It's a really good one about the group Total and Diddy, and it's a good one. When Kid Cudi's car blew up, when they came and questioned him about the vehicle, he said what he thought happened. He named Diddy. Nothing was ever done. Kid Cudi never said that he didn't say who blew his car up. He never said he didn't. He just never talked about it publicly. That was all. But he told the police what happened because he knew what happened. Cassie was there. So, and when Cassie said it in her lawsuit that he blew up Kid Cudi's car after threatening, saying that he would if she didn't come back, that he was going to do that, and he carried out with that, Kid Cudi agreed immediately. He said, yeah, she's telling the truth. That happened. So what people are overlooking is that he always reported it. Why was nothing ever done? Why was nothing ever done? If your car explodes and the police come and question you about it and you tell them who did it and they don't, why was nothing done? Why didn't anybody go arrest Diddy, question Diddy? You know, like why? And Cassie had proof. She had proof that he did it because he threatened her, not on the phone, but via text message too. So they knew that he did it. It's just nothing was ever done about it. They just let it go right underneath, you know, the radar. So when it happened, Kid Cudi reported it. You know, they came out to who did it. He said, Sean Diddy Combs. Sean Diddy Combs blew up my car. Crickets. Crickets. This is why I think Diddy wants to get to Florida so much, because he has a lot of power in Florida. He has a lot of police and federal agents and stuff like that underneath his belt. Even in the bail hearing, him stating that he wanted to be at his Star Island home. He wants to go to Florida for a reason. That's why he spent the majority of his time there before he got incarcerated, before he went to New York to turn himself in. He wants to go there. Absolutely. Him getting out of jail, it's a high probability. We will be back with another live to talk about that, to get into that, but it's a high probability. We may hear something today or tomorrow. It is Thanksgiving week, so who knows? We'll actually get an answer, but I'm assuming he's going to do it before the Thanksgiving break, because even the courthouse and stuff is going to be closed soon. So yeah, because Thanksgiving is on Thursday, so he would definitely have to say something before at least Wednesday. So we will get into that when it's time. But right now, the surviving is playing right now. Please get over there. It's under the video tab. It's shared on my community feed. You can just tap that too. Get over there, get over there, get over there. It's a really good surviving. Shout out to you guys. I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you on the next live. We will be live later on coffee. Okay, so watch for that notification on my community feed on YouTube and on my girl. But we're going over to the surviving. I'll see y'all over there. I love you guys. Oh, hold on. Thank you to hold on. Thank you to Tammy and Lindsay for the Cash Apps. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Lindsay. Mwah, I love you, ladies. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. I have to get out of here. The surviving's playing right now. Get over there. Get over there. Get over there. Get over there. The surviving video tab. Hit the video tab. Y'all get over there. It's over here on the same channel, just on video chat. I love you guys. I'll see y'all over there. Bye.